Hi, I'm Dr. Branyon with New Hope Unlimited. Thanks for joining me for the next few minutes. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and I've been doing some catch-up work at home, and I'm constantly thinking about all our patients and employees and just New Hope Unlimited in itself. It is my life's work, and I am constantly praying for more and better ways of helping people. But today I was thinking, well, a few minutes ago, and I thought, well, I'm just going to turn the phone on and do a quick video. But so many times people, they don't want to die when they get that diagnosis of cancer. They're not ready, and they don't know what to do. And they've heard so much fear and so many other things that are so much just full of negative that it pulls them down. But they still have that dream of getting well. And they come because they're searching out. They want to live. And sometimes we want people to live more than they want to live. And I know that's strange, but what happens is sometimes we believe in them more than they believe in themselves. It just isn't enough to dream about getting well when you have a diagnosis of cancer. It's not enough just to dream about it. You have to take action. Now, I believe that hope is some of the best medicine there is, because so many times in the United States, you read on the internet, you hear it from your doctor, from the nurses, cancer, oh no. It's like you're already labeled something you don't want to be labeled, and it's fearful. And then most people will lose a little bit of that light. And I want to tell you, you are the same person that you were with all those dreams and all that gumption and want to live than that you were before you were diagnosed with cancer. If that makes sense. You're saying you're the same person before cancer, with cancer, and after cancer, to the core. Now, I'm not talking about just what it changes you. Let cancer change you for the good. Don't just dream about things. Take some action. And by that, I mean, put your foot down and think, well, if there's some hope, and people don't always give you hope. You have to find that deep, deep down in order to pull it out. But if you're not ready to die, then don't be marked as someone who is. Fight it. There's a beautiful song that I have heard several times lately, and that's actually, I just heard it, and that's actually why I decided to do this video. It's by Christina Aguilera, and the name of it is Loyal, Brave, and True. It's about a warrior who's going into battle, and she sings, am I loyal, am I brave, and am I true? And I want to throw that out to you for you to question. If you've got cancer, if you are in chemo, radiation, alternative treatment, whatever it is, be loyal. Be loyal to your treatment. Unless your gut, your lab work, your x-ray shows it's not working. But give it a chance. Be brave. Don't listen to all the negativity. Put it in your mind. I'm going to give this a try. Be brave. And then be true. Be true to yourself. Don't let others tell you you can't do this. You've got to do that. Be true to yourself. Listen to deep down what I'm going to go out on a limb and say the angels, the Holy Spirit, your guides, your consciousness, whatever it is, don't doubt. Be true to you and listen. I know it's hard and it's easy for me to say, but I've been with thousands of patients, and there is that common core for the ones who go in remission. Even the patients we've had that came out of hospice that have been stage 4 cancers, when they go in remission and in cure, and I say cure meaning 5 years way down the line of being clean, because we go the old-fashioned way. But when they are cancer-free for all these years, and you ask them what got them through it, most of them will always tell you they stopped listening to the negative. They wanted to start trying to do what they felt they were being told by the good Lord, by the angels, by their consciousness, or whatever. Don't give up unless you are wanting to give up. If you haven't heard the song, Loyal, Brave, and True, find it and listen to it. I think it will bless you. It does me every time I hear it. Thank you, and I hope to see you on the next video.